What?
Hello, love friends! It's me again, your Katrina.
As always, your boy Aga, and you are now watching Love Friends Reaction.
If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, or click on the notification bell so that you'll get updates for our new videos. On this video, we are going to show you our reaction to Indian Navy's stealth destroyer successfully fired-tested Brahmos supersonic missile.
Wow! And before anything else, our quotes for the day is...
If we don't end war, war will end us. So India just tested Brahmos last week, which is October 18, 2020, to a target. Now let's see and watch how powerful Brahmos is.
Now, let's watch the video.
Supersonic cruise missile was successfully test-fired on Sunday from the Indian Navy's indigenously built stealth destroyer INS Chennai. Hitting a target in the Arabian Sea, the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, said on Sunday.
Wow. Amazing. Wow. See the explosion?
Brahmos Aerospace, an India-Russia joint venture, produces the supersonic cruise missile that can be launched from submarines, ships, aircraft, or from land platforms. In the last few weeks, India has test-fired a number of missiles, including a new version of the surface-to-surface supersonic cruise missile, Brahmos, and anti-radiation missile, Rudram-1.
What?
The original 290 km range Brahmos has already been deployed in Ladakh, as well as Arunachal Pradesh, during the ongoing military confrontation with China. The armed forces have already inducted the 290 km range, land and warship-based versions of the Brahmos missiles, which fly almost 3 times the speed of sound at Mach 2.8 over the last decade.
Wow.
A sleeker version of air-breathing missile was also test-fired from Sukhoi 30 Mki fighter jets last year. These air-to-ground Brahmos missiles can conceivably be used for pinpoint strikes on terror camps located deep inside enemy territory, or to take out underground nuclear bunkers, command and control centers, and other high-value military targets like aircraft carriers on the high seas from long standoff distances. India also carried out successful test firing of a laser-guided anti-tank guided missile and nuclear-capable hypersonic missile, Shaurya.
Wow.
The successful test firing of Rudram-1 was seen as a major milestone, as it is India's first indigenously developed anti-radiation weapon.
Wow.
With India joining the 34-nation Missile Technology Control Regime, MTCR, in June 2016, which removed the caps on the range of the missile developed jointly with Russia. The range of the missile has been extended to 450 kilometers.
Wow.
The MTCR basically prevents the proliferation of missiles and drones over the range of 300 kilometers.
Test on Wednesday, when it successfully hit a land target after being fired from a fighter jet. India has signaled its intent to strike enemy targets with devastating force early on in the conflict. Following the success of the Balakot raid by 12 Mirage 2000 fighters, using Israeli ground penetrator bombs, the Indian Air Force is planning to test fire the Brahmos supersonic cruise missile from its Sukhoi Su-30 Mki air dominance fighter. This will allow the Indian Air Force to carry out punitive airstrikes deep in enemy territory from safe stand-up distances. The missile is 1.5 times faster than the old Concorde supersonic jet. The Indian Defense Ministry said a specially converted Su-30 Mki fighter jet successfully fired the 5-ton missile, which has a range of about 300 kilometers, 185 miles. The launch from the aircraft was smooth and the missile followed the desired trajectory before directly hitting the land target. The Brahmos missile provides Indian Air Force a much-desired capability to strike from large standoff ranges on any target at sea or on land with pinpoint accuracy by day or night, and in all weather conditions. India has already ordered sea-launched versions of the missile for its Navy, and the Brahmos could start being introduced to the Air Force in 2020. Brahmos is a joint venture between India and Russia, and officials from the enterprise have said, at recent international air shows, that discussions on sales are being held with a number of countries. Reports have said Southeast Asian countries have expressed particular interest, which could worry China. India and Russia are reported to be preparing plans for a longer-range version of the missile, which could fly up to Mach 5, or 6,125 kilometers, 3,800 miles per hour. According to the report, the extended range of the Brahmos will allow pilots to destroy Balakot-type targets from at least 150 km within Indian territory. The Sukhoi can also launch their missiles against Pakistani targets from the southwest, while...
So what can you say?
Yes, I see the target seconds right after Brahmos hits it,
Uh-huh.
and wow, it's just hit the target accurately and successfully.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I believe they just tested at Arabian Sea within the range of 290 kilometers.
Wow, now I know why Brahmos is called India's top 1 dangerous weapon and why it's called supersonic missile.
Now I know. It also leads to visible to radars, but when it hits the target, I'm sure it won't leave any traces.
Yeah, so that's it, Love Trends. What do you think about the video of India successfully tested Brahmos supersonic missile at Arabian Sea
Yeah.
at 100% accuracy? So please leave your comments and suggestions below. Hope to see you guys next time. Take care.
I'm Scott.
I'm Clint.
I'm Bob.
And we're the Mob.
Click here,
Just click right here. Click here.
click here, click here, click here, click here,
Click here.
click here, click here,
Click here. Click here.
click here.
Just click here.
Click here to subscribe.